Austin McCockoff.
It all ends now.
Hi, my name is Jason Sample, and I'm one of the founders and players for Global Bankroll. Hi, my name is Jason Sample, and I'm one of the founders and players for Global Bankroll. Hi, my name is Jason Sample, and I'm one of the founders and players for Global Bankroll.
Now, for those of you who watched my last video and remember me saying to pay attention on my bullet points, and we're going to review that really quick for the new viewers of this before we get into the bombshell. Now, I want everyone to pay really close attention throughout this entire video and think really long and hard about the facts you're about to hear about Jason Sample, especially those people that think he's this great guy, he did his time, and he means well, and he's trying to help people out. Couldn't be furthest from the truth. Now, this Global Bankroll, there was a pyramid scam in which they duped people out of tens of thousands of dollars into investing into some gambling system where people can get dividends on their winnings, and they can get their money back at any time. Right? Couldn't be furthest from the truth. So this scam, this pyramid scam, think about what I'm about to say, happened after he did 3 years federal prison time for defrauding to over $2 million from people, victims. This pyramid scam was developed right after he gets out of jail, okay? So think long and hard about that.
It's my career. I gamble.
What made
One night we were at Caesars, and there was probably about 25 of us getting ready to go to the club, and my player I was actually consulting for, I do the playing, it was his money, whatnot. He made for a player recently in about 4 days like $650K.
You are full of shit.
what?
Yeah, from 50K.
You are full of shit.
Kind of like a hired gun, basically, like playing for these people.
Like an insurance policy without
Got
a
it.
premium, though.
Oh,
So
shit.
prison, on the other hand, the only thing that I would say is, okay, if you're marked as a felon, there are some things you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as it's not like a disrespectful crime, like a pedophile or something like that, and you go to people and you're not some idiot, then you're accepted. I paid all my bills while I was there.
Yep.
What I want to do is basically help the losers.
And then is the plan to do like a membership site for that? So where people who are interested in the game, want to get better at the game, they can go to.
Right, and I'll make it affordable. We're not exactly sure on the price, but it'll be about $1,000 for the year. And
guys now that bring you on board just to help them.
yeah, so I do consulting.
Mm-hmm.
I charge them a fee for walking up, and I basically babysit them. They're going to do what they want to do.
Yep.
So for the most part, I'm just there to be like, hey, you might want to walk away. I mean, we both play poker.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You did well last week, too. You cashed. You entered into an event late.
Did. Yeah, I came in after dinner break.
Which is not easy to do if you're listening at home. Like, you're basically coming in short-stacked, which is not – it's bad, when everyone else has 3 or 4 to 1 chip lead on you.
Oh.
But you still got in the money.
Yeah, 96. It was good. It's like at that point, you're like, wow, I made it past all these people. I'm not a poker pro who I trade. I play Baccarat.
Right.
So it was fun. You know, people ask me, you know, what's it like doing what you do, and I just say there's no price on your freedom, your time.
Yep.
Like if you can wake up this morning and just be like, I'm going to go somewhere.
Yep.
I might not make as much money as some people that have to go to work, but to have that freedom is priceless.
Yep.
To have to go to work, but to have that freedom is priceless.
Yep.
To have to go to work, but to have that freedom is priceless.
Yep.
To know that we can take a trip last minute for a week, you know, is a great thing. Now
And let's wrap this up with point number 9. Yes, Jason, you think freedom is a beautiful thing, and it's priceless. It is priceless. But will you have your freedom soon? I hear you running your mouth to members in your forum, which kind of reminds me of the Ocean's 13. Let's reenact that, Jason. You're Al Pacino, and I'm George Clooney. At the very end where, you know, after they just ripped off Al Pacino's hotel, Al Pacino looks at Clooney. He's all, I know people who hurt people badly. And this is where I say, being George Clooney, tell you, Jason, I know those same people. And they like me better. Kind of like Rick telling me about the phone call you had with him, about you knew what this video is about. And you did, Jason, because you know what? I leaked it on purpose. You think I'm that fucking dumb there? In case you don't know, they call me the puppet master, okay? So I own you, motherfucker. So you ran your mouth, got back to me, and again, all part of the plan, Jason. Now we're 7 minutes into this video, and I promised these viewers a Category 5 hurricane. And they're probably like, where is it? Where is this, Kevin? You promised us. All right. So before we hit that Category 5, we're going to recap to make sure we segue. We're going to do the perfect segue into this Category 5. Jason said he's a career gambling. He gambles with other people's money. He's hired investors known as built by Baccarat bankroll. Admits that being his felony, there's things you can't do. All right. Says he's, paid all his debts, which he didn't. Created a membership related to gambling. Yada that. You'll see where this was leading up to, okay? So without further ado, viewers, I know you've waited patiently. There's reasons why it was postponed. Now, your Category 5 hurricane has just arrived. Roll it.
She said I wouldn't smoke no more, but they keep passing weed to me. They said that that's that fire, so I need to see. I hope I don't violate my probation. I said I wouldn't drink no more, but they passing Patron to me, so ain't no telling where a nigga gonna be. I hope I don't violate my probation.
I don't wanna go back to jail. But what is that smell? What's that? Somebody got that green sticky up in here. I know that I'm on probation. They pull me over, I'm a high-speed chase. Come on, give me a light and let me get my mind right. I ain't got a piss this week, nigga, I'm tired. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, 2 hits of this shit, I had your ass falling out. I'm in my zone, and ain't nobody up to drive me home. All my homies already gone, they left me on my own. My seat pushed back, let me straighten up my hat. They just let me out the pen, and I ain't going
Said I
back.
wouldn't smoke no more, but they keep passing weed to me. They said that that's that fire, so I need to see. I hope I don't violate my probation. I said I wouldn't drink no more, but they passing Patron to me. So ain't no telling where a nigga gonna be. I hope I don't violate my probation.
Smoke it up! Filled up in the club, getting bucked. My P don't know what's up, and I don't give a fuck, so I'm drinking. Fuck that, it's on me. Motherfucker, I'm drinking.
Now, some of you may have your jaws to the floor. Some of you are probably maybe asking, is that what I think it was? And if you're thinking it was his probation terms that he's still on, you'd be absolutely correct. Okay, so let's look at this one real quick, because this is a doozy. All right. It says he shall not enter, frequent, or be involved with any legal or illegal gambling establishment or activity. That means he can't gamble, he's not allowed to be in a casino, or he can't consult about gambling. All the above. All the above, except for the purpose of employment. But he wasn't employed as approved by his and directed by the probation officer, which he wasn't approved. So yes, folks, he can't gamble. He's not supposed to be, but he did for all these years. Bam, bam, he's just bitch slapping the federal law enforcement and the probation. He's just bitch slapping them, like blatantly doing that. Blatantly running a consulting where he scammed. He has been scamming people. You know this. We'll get into this. But he's been scamming people with this global bankroll, global bankroll, turned built by Baccarat bankroll. And he's been going into casinos. Hell, I got him on record. I called him in his room. Hey, Jason, remember when somebody called you at Cosmopolitan on June 4th? Said, hey, is this Jason Sample? And said, oh, I got the wrong number. And you picked up? I got that call recorded. I know everything you've been doing, buddy. Everything since June 4th. Well, a lot longer than that, Jason. You've been blatantly bitch slapping your probation officers in the face. All right? That's a naughty boy, Jason. That's a naughty boy. And the funny thing is, not funny, is you've been scamming people too. You owe people money, and we're going to get into that right now. So again, I promised you folks a Category 5, and it's not over yet. Category 5 has just begun to hit landfall. Now, in less than a week's time since last week's video posted, I've gotten quite a few emails, testimonials. Not going to post them because those are for private investigative uses only, but we're going to read off exactly some of these testimonials, okay? Starting with testimonial number 1. Remember I said last week that Jason is not a winning player. I have my sources, all right? He's not a winning player. Well, I had a testimonial email me saying that Jason was removed from the global bankroll team within 3 weeks of joining after losing the entire bankroll allotted to him. And again, he was removed just after 3 weeks because he lost the entire bankroll allotted to him. Number 2 testimonial emailed to me. He's running a pyramid scam called the Built by Baccarat bankroll, and where he promises dividends to those who invest in his play, while promising they can get all their money back at any time. All right? Now, testimonial number 3. A woman from New York gave him $10,000 recently as an investment into this Built by Baccarat bankroll scam, and has frantically been trying to get her money back, and he's ignored her every attempt, and she's now seriously struggling. All right? Are you guys listening to me like I told you to do in the very beginning of this video? Are you listening to and understanding what I'm saying here? These are live testimonials. These are real. This is a very serious matter. I told you guys to get your money back last week because a Category 5 storm was coming. All right? Now, testimonial number 4. Same thing with another guy. Invested $6,000, and Jason's ignored his attempts to get his money back. All right? I tried warning you guys a while ago. Testimonial number 5. A few months ago, Jason bought a Rolex watch from some guy on Craigslist and paid him with a check that bounced. Again, this is your captain. Remember all these people posting recently in the Facebook group, Jason? Mr. Breeze, he's your captain. This is your captain. Christ almighty. When I saw those posts yesterday, I about puked. Another guy was called the captain. Michael Morgenstern, I'm the captain. The captain. Jesus. Good luck getting you guys' money back now. When this shit hits the fan, like I said, good luck. We're talking Category 5. Woo! There's only so many life vests to be grabbed. Now, it's too late now. Shit's hitting. No. There's no going back. Testimonial number 6. Another person invested $1,500 in the built by Baccarat bankroll. And you can see where this is going at. And same thing happened. Jason ignored his attempts to get him his money back. All right? Oh, yeah, folks. Folks. We're in the eye of the storm now. The Category 5. I promised you guys it was coming. I told you guys to get your money back. Well, we could still try. Gotta go through the Nevada Attorney General. We'll talk about that later. So we're going to do a couple recap things now about Jason's past. He's got 30 criminal records. 30. Your captain has 30 criminal records. All right? He went to federal prison for defrauding over $2 million from people and businesses. All right? He went to prison. Oh, he did his dues. He served his time. All right. Well, what about the restitution that he owes $500,000 plus restitution to the people that he scammed? They haven't gotten us 1 cent from him. All right. So yeah, guys, good. There's your captain. There's your good captain. Fucking. He's been scamming tens of thousands of dollars from people from his gambling scam while blatantly violating his federal probation. Oh, Jason's done his time. Oh, he's done his dues. Oh, no. Doing his time means probation, too. And he's been scamming. He's been violating his probation blatantly. Oh, boy. There's got a lot of people going to have a lot of say in this. But for years, not just recently, we're talking years, blatantly going to casinos, blatantly gambling, blatantly running some consulting built on lies, built on bullshit. All right? And as of recently, like we've I divulged a little bit earlier, he's on record recently knowing what this video is going to be about, his probation. And he told Rick Lee and other members, such as, I only have 5 months left on my probation. They're so backed up that nothing will happen to me. All right? Now, when these people get called by law enforcement to testify, let me tell you guys one thing. When they call, you better answer their questions truthfully. Don't plead the fifth. Don't try to protect Jason because there's a law called obstruction of justice. Okay? Obstruction of justice. You might, guys, want to research what that means. And when they call you, oh, how are they going to call you? Do they have your number? We got that taken care of there, folks. Now, he's also on record saying things like, there's an overwhelming backlog that nothing's going to happen to me before my probation is up. Wow. Really, Jason? just like me purposely leaking that information about the pro board. God, just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. You ran your mouth to these people, and they got back to me. Rick Lees of the world and other members in your forum. All right? You run around. I know what it's this video about. It's about me probation. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. Got it all covered. I'll be long gone before they catch me. Oh, God, you're so fucked, my man. You walk around like you're some untouchable motherfucker. Well, how's it feel now? I was willing to say, fuck you, Jason. I could care less what you do. But you ran your mouth about me and my team. Oh, I'm the faceless wonder. I'm a coward, all this stuff. And you still ran your fucking mouth over the last couple weeks in your forum about me, thinking it wasn't getting back to me. God, man, you scammers, man. You really are some delusional motherfuckers. But you, my man, you took it to a whole nother level. You took it to millions of dollars. You took it to blatantly violating your probation. God damn, you're so fucked, my man. But not as fucked as other people that gave you money, I guess, right? So bottom line, Jason Sample is the Bernie Madoff of the Baccarat gambling world. He's a career felon who's always acted like he's some untouchable person whom the laws don't apply to. That's what scammers like Jason Sample, Christopher Mitchell, Brunson FX, all these, Michael Morgenstern, alright? Take them down one by one. The laws don't apply to them. He's just like other career scammers. He only sees dollar signs when he's looking at his victims. They're not friends. They're not family. They're not, hey, got people I want to break bread with. Those are people he wants to steal bread from. Alright? He defrauded millions of dollars from innocent victims. Innocent victims. He's still, but he did his time. No, he went to prison, turned rat to get out of prison. More prison time. Alright? That's the kind of person he is. That's what kind of scammers are. They're selfish people. They don't give a rat's fucking ass about anybody but themselves. Alright? He has a daughter, okay? He has a daughter. And he did this while having a daughter. He went to prison. Got out of prison, right? Oh, gets out of prison. Hey, I'm going to be there for my daughter now. I'm going to teach her right and wrong. No, hell no. Not Jason Sample. No, no, no. By 5-year prison or 5-year probation, he violates it. He teaches his daughter, hey, I'm untouchable. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to consult about gamble. I'm going to go into a casino. Fuck. Probation is backlogged. Oh, I pulled the wool over them. I only had 5 months to go. You didn't think I was going to be in your cross paths with me, did you, Jason? Oh, you fucking rat. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're going down. You're going down. Let's keep going with this. He was released from prison with a 5-year probation with strict orders. Some of those were can't gamble, can't be in casinos, and can't consult about gambling. For the last 2 years, he's not only blatantly violated all three, but scammed more people out of hundreds of thousands of dollars while doing so. Okay, again, going back to the very beginning of this video, going back to last week, listen to what I'm saying. While on 5-year probation for the last 2 to 3 years, he's violated, he's gone gambling, he's made videos about it, he's made vlogs about it, he's created businesses about it, he scammed people, people are begging for their money back, he's ignored them, alright? And I have witnesses who are all being ignored by Jason to get over 30,000 back combined. These are just in the last 5 days. God knows how many more are out there. God knows how many more will come to me or go to law enforcement, or all I can do is show them the way. Attorney General, law enforcement, probation officer, all that shit. That's it. Alright? Jason can feel and say he's untouchable. And nobody in his form should worry about that. Don't worry. Got it under control. It's backlogged. They don't go after white collar crimes. Shit. We'll see. We'll see. You rolled them dice, motherfucker. We cross paths. See what this faceless wonder, this coward as you call me, see what I'm capable. However, he's going down. Alright? I promise you. I promise as God is my witness. I am not going to take my foot off the gas on this. In fact, I'm going to cut the floorboard out so that gas pedal keeps going down faster and harder. So your $1.66 a day, all these people, hey, $1.66 a day, touting, it's a great deal, $50 a month, is going down too. But y'all can try. You can demand those refunds. Because if he wants any more problems, any more, he won't give you those refunds. And so you guys can go to the Attorney General, file your complaints, all those people, the people that went to casinos, you guys could testify against them. Again, don't let them con you. Oh, everything's going to be fine. I think you guys might want to introduce. My name's Kevin Davis. I went the distance 2.5 years with Michael Morgenstern. My life, my family's life, were threatened numerous times. My niece, my nephew's life were threatened numerous times. They knew their high school. They knew everywhere. All right? Did I stop? Hell no. Am I going to stop for Jason Sample and all his members that shit talked me? All this. Look at the comments. Michael Ficadar, right? With Lee, all these people. No. You guys got the wrong person. You guys should have done your background against me a little bit more. Dove into some of my videos. What I'm capable, what my team's capable of. Alright? Let's get back to this. Jason is a career scammer. We've already gone over this. We've touched on it. Who's violating his probation, running that form. Even worse, running is built by Baccarat bankroll. And we've touched on that. People get scammed. I'm sure a lot more people are. Do you suckers, I mean people in his form, think I'm going to let him keep doing that? We touched on this. Hell no. No. We're not going to stop till everybody gets their money back, or this cocksucker's in prison, or both. Alright? To his current members that, we just touched on, all those people posting, hey, this and this and this and about me. Well, too fucking bad. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm not the one that's trying to steal or have stolen your money or try to scam you guys. Tried to warn you. Guys ran the mouth just like Mike Morgenstern's believers, just like Brunson FX's believers, just like Christopher Mitchell's believers. Does that slow me down? No. Does that slow my team down? No. Feels the fire. Kerosene on a fucking open wildfire. That's what that is. Let's get back to the sorry. I'm capable of. There isn't a war that I've ever lost ever in my life. Now, I've said this many times throughout the years on YouTube, alright? Let me be very crystal clear and very frank, as God is my witness. There has not been a war that I've ever lost in my life. Ever. Schools. Middle schools, high schools, post schools, in the drug game, in the legal game now, all this stuff. There hasn't been a war I've ever lost. Ever. Now, Jason may have comforted you all in the past week. Don't worry, guys. They don't go after white collar crimes. I'd have to do a lot worse, like a pedophile and all this. We'll see. We'll see. He wants you to think he's a well-connected big-timer, when the facts are he's just another piece of fucking shit scammer who doesn't give a rat's ass about anyone but himself. He owes $508,000 restitution to his previous victims and currently $30,000 more and growing. All right? It's growing. There's people out there that don't know about my videos, that don't know what's going on because Jason's ignored them and all that shit. So we're gonna do our best. That's all we can do. Can't fucking help everyone. So again, I told you all last week a Category 5 hurricane was coming. Well, I don't fuck around now. I think it's well been proven that. And now it's here. And now it's gone. And I see a lot of, looking around, I see a lot of flattened buildings. I see a lot of devastation. I see a lot of people crying. I see a lot of people homeless. I see a lot of people struggling now. All right? So those people, you have one way or the other. You can think Jason's going to get out of this one, give your money back, keep doing this, or you can be on the right side, the righteous side. Get your money back. Testify against them. Go to do whatever. Be a witness. Do whatever it takes. All right? Because again, he does not give a shit about you. He's not a great guy. I've proven that. Tell that to the person in New York, the girl that's struggling, depressed, crying, just freaking out because this scumbag is not returning her messages to get her money back like he promised. Or the guy $6,000. Or how about that guy that Jason bought a Rolex from and bounced a check? All right? And there's many more others. How about those people that he stole $2+ million from? All right? So again, Jason has dealt. I will not stop till he's dealt with the law. That's it. I'm not going to stop till he's dealt with the law. Same with I'm not going to stop till Christopher Mitchell's scam is over with. Same with I didn't stop till Michael Morgan was gone. He's gone. Same with I told Brunson FX I'm not going to stop till he's gone. He's gone. Got 2 left. That's it. 2 left, and that is it. I'm retiring after this. But those 2 people will have my full attention going forward. I want people to get their 100% refunds. Who's paid them to be in his illegal form. Illegal because he's set it up while violating his probation. And again, no more casino meetups. No more forum. Nothing. Nothing. Let me make that crystal clear. I will not stop till there's no more forum. No more casino meetups. I think I've already demonstrated. Well, you guys meet him in the casino. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, okay? There are members in that forum who are considered accomplices, like the Michael Ficca. We've demonstrated that. Doll Wright and a few others. I'm sure there will be questioned. And my advice, like I said earlier in this video, do not lie to law enforcement. Don't lie. Because there's a thing called obstruction of justice. We touched on that before. And that's a real crime. That is a very real crime. And anyone who wants to challenge me and try to keep the big built by Baccarat forum going, roll them fucking dice. Go ahead, roll them. And I guarantee you, motherfuckers, he comes up snake eyes. Alright? I literally dare you to challenge me on my team. Go ahead. Challenge me. Do it. Do it, you motherfucking piece of shit. You fucking doughboy, Michael Fick. You ran your mouth about me. Oh, claiming I'm still Lee Bradbury. Bet you realized you're wrong now, motherfucker. Alright. But alright, you've been staying quiet there, buddy. Very good of you. Very wise. But it's Michael Ficca who's got my full attention there, doughboy. Now, to wrap this up, for all those victims now who didn't believe me last week or thought everything was going to be fine. Now I'm going to leave the link one more time to the Nevada Attorney General. Okay? Now get your money back. You know the reason why you're going to get your money back. If he doesn't give you your money back, which he won't. Don't think he will. He can't give everybody's money back. He lost it all. To those people, go to the Nevada Attorney General. The link is in the description. File a complaint. Go to law enforcement. File a complaint. Man was doing all this while I'm violating probation. And we'll go from there. For those that want to get a hold of me, tell me their side of the stories, see if I can possibly help them, or put them in the right people that you can report Jason to. I have those people's numbers, contact. In the description, my email will be in the description. You guys can reach out to me. Tell me what you want to tell me. All right? So with that said, I hope I delivered. I'm sure I did. I'm sure a lot of you guys are still scraping the concrete with your jaws. And, oh, please, by all means, hit that like button. A lot of people watch my videos and they still refuse to hit the like button as if I'm doing this and my team's doing this for shits and giggles. Like we're trying to make some kind of money off this. No, we've been doing this to help you people out there. We've been taking shit from their followers, all right, and we've pushed through it. We'll continue to do so. So please throw us a bone. Simply hit the like button. Well, hit the subscribe button because you're not gonna want. We have people out there. We can help. We have a forum that's free. We have millionaires in that forum. We have experienced years advantage players. If you guys don't know what advantage player is, look it up. And again, it's all free. But until all this is blown over, we're gonna pick and choose who comes in that forum. We're gonna pick and choose who the serious people are and want to learn. All right. So with that said, stay tuned. I guess this ain't over, but I guess you can say it is over. Right, Jason? You might want to reevaluate your life, Jason. Look your daughter in the eyes. Look yourself in the mirror. Realize I fucked up yet again. Alright? She was counting on you. Still is. But it's going to be a little bit tougher road now. And, well, you can blame the faceless wonder on that. Now, before you have let me make this very clear to anybody who's following Jason, who wants to be there for him, and especially you, Jason. I'm going to make this very crystal clear, and I'm going to say it very crystal clear, so that everybody that's watching this video knows. If you even think about retaliating towards me, my team, my friends, my family, if you come after us, and you mean physical harm, you'll die. Self-defense. Point blank. All of you motherfuckers coming towards me will die. I said that to Michael Morgenstern. Nobody, they all, whatever. I let the FBI involved. I got the FBI involved, and I sat there for a year, almost 2 years, while they did that investigation, while me and my family fucking had to sit there. I had to sit there and have my family freaking out because of something I did, because I was doing the right thing, and they were paying the price. That's not going to happen. Oh, no. No. No, not anymore. Federal employees have let me down. Federal law enforcement has let me down. I'm going to do this on my own. Me and my boys. We'll strap up and we'll fucking protect my family. We'll protect my friends. Protect me. Because again, you guys coming after me, you will die. That's simple. Alright? So, with that said, my email will be below in the description. The link to the Nevada Attorney General. And with that said, stay tuned, folks. Far from over. Pick those jaws up. Have a great night.